Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Enigmatica 6. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the old subscribe button, get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So, as you can see behind me, things are happening. Let's talk about that a little bit, because what we did was we did a live stream as per the usual on Wednesday nights. We do live streams between 7 and 9 p.m. over on the Twitch channel. Link for that be down in the doobly-doo. And we also stream on the weekends as well, so on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you're not following me over on Twitch, you probably should be, so that you can see some of this extra stuff that we do in between episodes. But yeah, so we did a live stream over on the Twitch channel, and we actually were able to get some ender pearls, and we were able to make our connectors for the XNet system. So we'll look at how that's all set up. But we've got our mob slaughter factory, which is doing the liquid meat and the pink slime. We also have a mob crusher here, which we need to set this up so that we can have a way to store the essence that we're getting. And then down here, we have a couple of things. We have a fluid tank that is storing pink slime. We also have a fluid tank that is storing liquid meat, and we also have this. This is all of the mob drops. Several of the mob drops are actually being pulled into our system, into our refined storage system via this importer. We'll need to figure out what we want to do with all of the rest of this stuff. Like, I want to just trash the bows, but I want to keep anything that's enchanted, because I want to be able to pull the enchantments off of those, put them onto books, and all that stuff. So we might do that today. I know that I asked you guys in a poll over on the community tab. I asked you guys in a poll what you wanted to see next, and right now the community tab is actually leaning towards something that it shocks me a little bit. It's leaning towards bees. It's leaning towards looking into the resourceful bees stuff. So we'll talk about that a little bit as well. But then over here, we also, as a quest reward, we got a piece of this mechanical dirt from Industrial Foregoing. So if we look at that, it's pretty simple to make. We might expand this as well, but at Industrial Mechanical Dirt right there, basically what this is like cursed earth from Extra Utilities. So you take a couple of pieces of dirt, you take a couple of pieces of rotten flesh, you take a pity frame and some liquid meat, and you put it in a dissolution chamber, and you get this mechanical dirt. And what that mechanical dirt then does is it spawns mobs, right? So right over there, we got it set up so that spawns in a mob right back over there, and then they come over here and they get sucked up into this. And show the working area. So it gets sucked up into that area right there, and eventually they die, and we get all the things, right? We get all of the cool things. And one of the other things that we were lacking on was ender pearls. And now we have 33 ender pearls after letting this thing run for a while. So I'm super happy that we decided to work on that in the live stream. Again, if you're not following me over there on Twitch, you probably ought to be. Up here, we have our XNet controller. So inside of the XNet controller, we've got everything set up as far as what connectors we have and what they're connected to. So we've got a liquid tank here full of meat. We've got a liquid tank here full of slime. We've got some power connections. Actually, I need to get rid of one of those power connections. I only need one. It's fine. And then we have the storage crate, which is what we're exporting items out to be imported into our storage system. But we need to make a couple more of those. We need to make a couple more of the importers so that we can get more items. And then we got to figure out how we want to get rid of all of the things that we decided that we don't want to keep, like regular bows, right? Do I want to keep sugar? Don't really think I need to. I got spider eyes here, but I don't have room to bring spider eyes into the system because I'm out of channels on the importer. I don't think there's a better importer here. Ooh, you know what? No, I won't. I don't want to do that. I was going to say, I wonder if there's a way that I could use like a storage bus or whatever just to pull these items back into the system. But I don't think I want to mess with that. I think I just want to get. I think I want to get these. I think I probably want to get the glass bottles. I'm not worried about carrots because I already have carrots in the greenhouse. Not worried about potatoes because I have potatoes in the greenhouse and all that. But I do want to keep. I do want to find a place to put all of these extra bows. Yeah. So what I need to do first is let's go up here, and I'm pretty sure that I have it set up so that I have a import. I do have it set up on AutoCraft. So if we go like that and we get another importer, I'm missing a piece of gold. Crap. I'm missing a piece of gold. Hello? Hi? Hello? Okay. So I'm going to need to go do some mining. It looks like we're going to have to do some mining before we can get anything done. Because if I just pull up ingots, right? The one thing that we're not hurting on right now is actually iron. We're actually, that's nickel, actually iron. We have 130 pieces of iron ingot, which is doing okay. I've been AFK in the world quite a bit. We've been doing other things in the live streams and whatever. So that little iron farm that we made, washing the gravel, that's helping out. Plus we're actually getting iron ingots from some of the zombies that we kill. So, you know, every little bit helps, right? But we've got no good source of gold. So what can I do to get gold? That is, oh, there's a goldfish. What can I do to get some gold? So gold ingots, not anything super handy there. We could do bulk blasting of gold stuff. We could do grinding of gold armor. Don't really have anything like that. Automated packing, that's gold ingots. Starlight infusion, we could do that. That's not really not worth it. What can we do to get gold ingots or gold nuggets, I should say? Anything there? We can wash. What can we wash? Soul sand? Could wash some soul sand. Don't really have a good supply of soul sand. Is there a good way to get soul sand? Not really. Okay. Anyway, looks like I got to go do some mining. So I'm going to go and do that. In the meantime, I also need to do a little bit of thinking about how we're going to sort the rest of this stuff down here out. So I'll be thinking about that for a little bit. Maybe if you guys have some suggestions, you could put them down in the comments and we'll compare notes at the end. But right now, it looks like it's dark out. Looks like it's time to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll come back to you guys shortly, hopefully with some more iron from a mining run. Okay, so I think I figured out what I want to do for the rest of this episode. I don't know how far we're going to get, but because of the fact that I don't have any gold, and I don't have a lot of iron, and I don't have a lot of things, I think I want to get into bees a little bit. I did put a poll up on the community tab of the YouTube channel, and a lot of you were leaning towards bees anyway, so I think it's a good idea to try and get into bees a little bit. There's a couple of things that we are, in fact, going to need. We're going to need some empty bee jars. These bee jars allow us to capture bees. Now, I do have a couple of bees that I have found out in the world that were just the regular vanilla bees. I put those on leads and brought them back to the base, but I don't think that you can use those for anything because like okay, let's just say we want to get into a gold bee, right? So that's a gold bee right there. If we want to make a gold bee, it says that you have to have an iron bee and a copper bee. Copper bee should be one that spawns in the world, right? So copper bee spawns in world true. So we should be able to, someplace out in the world, find a copper bee. But as far as the iron bee goes, the iron bee doesn't spawn in the world. You have to breed that, and you breed that via a coal bee and an aluminum bee. So that being the case, I think we're going to need some of these bee jars so that we can capture some of these. So that's pretty straightforward. It's just a bunch of glass. So go ahead and do that, and let's just get 16 in a stack. Let's get okay. I guess we'll get a whole stack. Yeah. Sure, we'll get a whole stack. And then we're going to need to go out in the world. Let's see, we got that. We got, oh man, we got all kinds of things in here. Let's get rid of those pants. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. What are you? Unbreaking and teleportation. Nice. Let's get rid of this book. Let's get rid of this gray concrete. We might want our night vision. We might want to put our night vision on. Don't know how long we're going to be out and about. And also, we made some things. We made some recipes. We made hamburgers. So let's go ahead and craft some hamburgers. Can I get like half a stack? Should be able to. Yeah. So we got some cows out there. There's lots of stuff that we've done in the world. I'm gonna have to show you a couple of things. We put together a cow breeding area, not with a rancher, but the feeder. It's an animal feeder. We'll go check a look. We'll go take a look at it here in just a second. So there's that, and then up here. Also, having trouble with the world still. Is it nighttime? Did it literally just make... It did. It became nighttime again. Ugh. The world, it seems to be nighttime all the time in this stinking world, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, so out here we have cows, and in that pen of cows, we did this in a live stream. Out here in the pen of cows, we got the animal feeder, so they are constantly being bred. Got a little bit more wheat in there, so every once in a while I'll come out here and slaughter them and do the thing. Over there are some of the bees that we have, just regular old vanilla bees. But what we need to do now is we need to go out into the world, and we need to see if we can capture some regular bees. So taking a look at the map. Oh, come on. I know I've been more places than that. Give me a break. I know I have. Let's go... Where are we? We're here. Let's go... north-ish? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go that way and see if we can find some bees. So that would be north. That's east. That's north that way. Okay. So flight. Yes, please. And oh, nope, I said flight. Yes, please. And away we go. But anyway, we're having some trouble. We're having a little bit of trouble with our world. Every once in a while, actually not even every once in a while, a lot of times, our world will kind of get to a point where it basically will say up here in the top where your what am I looking at, or whatever mod is being used, OneProbe, it'll just say waiting on server, and it locks up. I mean, you can keep playing, but none of it registers. None of it is actually doing anything, and it just stops, and you got to kill the whole Minecraft process, and then things are never the same, and it's just not a good situation. And I'm not sure exactly what to do about it. I'm thinking that maybe my world has a corruption in it, and I think that has probably been here for a while. Unfortunately, see, I mean, look at so look at that. Like, that's weird to me. I don't know why that would be like that, because I had not been here. I don't think I've ever been here, as a matter of fact. So why is that like that? That's weird. Anyway, we got to find some bees. So hopefully we can find some bees around here someplace. What do we got? What do we got up here? Is there any bees up here? I don't think so. Like, I would see the bees on the map, I'm pretty sure. Also, the world doesn't seem to be rendering in, does it? Not? I mean, sort. Oh, there's bees over there. Okay, let's go over this way and see what kind of bees they are. Are they just regular old vanilla bees, or are they something special? Ow, ow, ow. That's a regular bee. What was that? Oh, a raccoon! There's a raccoon. Nice. So these are, in fact, regular old vanilla bees. There's more vanilla bees over there. I need a copper bee, or not a copper bee. I need, there's mobs. What was that? Nope, that's not what I want. Dang it. All right, well, land up here for a second. And I guess I'm just going to go farther off to the north, and if I find some bees, I'll come back to you guys and show you what I found, yeah? It's about the best I can do. I think I have found one. Where did he go? Oh, yeah, there. Okay, so yeah, we've got a resourceful bee nest. Oh, yeah, there he is. So can I get him? Let's see if I can get him. Hello? No. No. Okay, I got him. I beat him up, but I got him. So what kind of bee was that? That is a... uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Dang it, he stung me. Dang it, he's mad at me. He's mad at me. He's gonna die now. That sucks. Because he lost his singer. Singer? That's a tin bee, which is not one that I was looking for anyway, but still, dang it. I wish he wouldn't have stung me. So now he's gonna die, which is unfortunate. Guess I need to keep looking. Crap. I feel bad now. Okay, time to redeem myself. It's a TNT bee. Did I get him? I did. Oh, wait. I have a filled bee jar with a uranium bee and a tin bee and more bees over here. Oh, I think I hit the mother lode. I'm looking for a coal bee. What's that black one right there? That might be one that I need. That's an obsidian bee. Come here. Come here. Got him. What are you? Coal bee. Yes, that's the one that I'm looking for right there. Sweet. Okay, time to take a nap. I'll come back to you guys real soon, hopefully with more bees. Oh, we have to have this one. Look at that. We have to have you. Got it. So we got a diamond bee just now. We also picked up a skeleton bee. We picked up an obsidian bee. We found an osmium bee and a gravel bee and also an iron bee. And then in here I have all of these bees that we've collected. We're making progress. The only one that I seem to be missing so far that I was looking for was copper. So I'm going to keep looking for that and see what I can find. Also, it wouldn't hurt to have an aluminum bee, because if you breed coal and aluminum together, then you get iron bees, and I only have the one iron bee. So I'm going to keep looking around, but we're making progress, y'all. We're doing good work. Be back. All right. We're back in our base, and we have made quite the haul. We have all of these bees. Cool. We have this bee. Cool. But most importantly, we have this bee, the iron bee, and this bee right here, the copper bee. And actually, you can go right over there as well. The reason I have these here is this is the family tree of a bee. It takes a coal bee plus an aluminum bee to make an iron bee. We were lucky enough to find one out in the world, so we actually have an iron bee, but we're going to need to make some more. So having those, perfect, good, love it. And then an iron bee plus a copper bee, that's what gives you a gold bee. And according to the book, no, not according to the book, according to JEI, the gold bee, in order to get a gold bee to spawn, you need to feed a iron bee 8 blocks of iron. That's a significant investment. That's a huge investment, but it's an investment that I'm willing to make. And then you need to feed a copper bee 4 blocks of copper. So there's that also. And then you should get a 100% chance of getting a gold bee. So here's what I want to do. There's more to this than we've got going for us, but we're gonna need to make a beehive. So can we make one of those? Yes, because I have oak planks and I also had some honeycombs that I got as a part of a quest reward. So we'll make that, and then we also bee's nest. Hey, that's a quest complete. Let's go down here to bees. What do we get? We get empty bee jars. Yay! And honey cookies. Yay! Can't eat it yet. Not hungry. Anyway, so empty bee jars. We got 4 of those. Cool. So now we can go find more bees. Yeah, we'll put those in there. Cool. All right. So we need a bee's nest, and then we also need a pair of shears, which I have. We need to go find some grass, which I'll do that in a minute. But what I want to do first is I want to get some. We're gonna do this in a janky way. So we're gonna get some fences. I don't have any fences. That's funny. So get some fences. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1. That'll work. Because I need 3 bees. And I'm going to do this right down here. So we're going to go... we're going to go... Is this 3 blocks? No, it's not. It's 4 blocks. Is that 3 blocks? Nope, that's 4 blocks also. Is that 3 blocks? It is. I don't care. It's fine. We're going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, we need to get some leads. So let's get some leads. Not lead, but leads. 1, 2, 3 of those as well. Okay, and then we need to get out our iron bee. Yes, please. And our copper bee. Also, yes, please. We're going to put Mr. B down here just like this. Come here. Yep. We're going to put you right there. Yes, please. And then we're going to grab you. And we're going to put you right there. So now those are close enough that we should be able to feed them the blocks that they need, and we're going to try this. So it says that we needed 8 blocks of iron. So iron, ugh, I hate using all this iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. And 4 blocks of copper. Why couldn't it be the other way around? I have lots and lots of copper, but not so much of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that and do that. We'll put those in there like so. And I think that all we have to do is, hello? Yep. And then do the same thing over here. Those two should get together and make a baby gold bee. Got it. You go right there. Look at that. We've got a gold bee. So we got a gold bee. Now what we need to do is we need to give these guys a place to live. So let's take a look at what we need to make this first tier bee hive, right? It should be, where is it at? So this right here, this is used to make the tier 1 beehive, right? You need 8 grass clippings. I'm pretty sure I don't have grass clippings in here. No, I don't have any grass clippings. So we're gonna need to take our shears. We're gonna need to go outside, and we're gonna need to get some grass clippings. Oh, you are a sight for sore eyes. But that bee should give us iron at the right time. So let's go out here. We have lots and lots of grass at our disposal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yep, that's grass clippings. Nice. So now we should be able to take this inside of here, and we should be able to take it and make a bee's nest, a tier 1 bee's nest. And then we should be able to relocate these guys. Yeah, that's fine. So bee's nest, check. And then these, check. Da 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 da. Hey, hey, tier 1 beehive. What do we get for a reward for that? We got that. That gives us, ooh, honeycombs. I'll take them. 12 of them. I'll definitely take them. I'm going to put those right now. I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put them in here because that seems to be the place to put them. And I can also put that away. Down here, by the way, just so you know, I added another importer because I did find some gold while I was out. I found a couple of chests that had some random pieces of gold. I had 2 astral sorcery fortresses. I found a village, and then I also found another house, kind of like the one we're living in. And each of those had some stuff in them that was kind of cool to make. So now, beehive, the tier 1 beehive. Basically what we need to do now, if I'm reading the book correctly, is we need to give these guys a place to live. And the place to live is going to be like an apiary kind of a thing. Yeah. So apiary basics. Let's talk about building an apiary. So the structure needs to be 7 by 6 by 7. So 7 by 7 blocks wide, and then 6 blocks tall. And then you need to make sure that the interior is 5 by 4 by 5. So basically 1 block smaller in, 2 blocks smaller in the other direction. And then you also have to have apiary storage and an apiary bee breeder and all that good stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But all of that stuff needs to be facing inward. I don't know if that is if that's how the beehive works. So what I need to do first, I guess, is I need to make a place for these guys to live. And then we're also going to need to give them flowers. So the gold bee, you, Mr. Gold Bee, what are you used for? You in a, hello? Hello? Oh yeah, die. Dead. Ah, love it. So the gold bee, his uses are block mutations. If we put down a block of essentially stone next to him, and he has a valid hive, then he should pollinate and do all the things, and he should make us some gold blocks, right? Or some gold ore anyway. I'm thinking that's the way that's supposed to work. But he needs to have a place to live, and he also needs to have flowers and all of that good stuff, and he has to have nectar. So I guess I got to figure out how all of this stuff works. So give me just a minute to see what I can come up with, and I'll bring you right back in. All right, so progress made. Just inside here, we're gonna have a little bee place. How about that? That ought to work out pretty nice. Anyway, so I want to get up here and I want to close this in. This is a balancing act on top of there, but we'll make it. Now, do I want to do glass panes in the top? I don't think I need to. I think I can just close this in. I think. I just close this in like so. What I want to do is I want to make a nice closed-in space for the bees to live in. And then down here, let's just go ahead and do this for a minute. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Breaker. There we go. So down here, then, inside here we'll have we'll have bee areas. I don't know if it'll be the whole thing or not, but we need to get some flowers in here. We need to get something to set the bee hive on. Like I could just put this beehive, like right here for now until I get something to set it on and make it look cool. Actually, you know what I might have? Oh man, we got some legs. So I have Optifine, right? And I also took out OptiForge because I was wondering if OptiForge was part of the problem with my world being so I don't want to say corrupted, but so having so many problems, right? It doesn't seem to be that. So I'm guessing that that's not the case, unfortunately. So I have to put Opti. Could be better. Might come up with something different. We'll see. But I do need to do something up there so that no mobs can spawn. Can I just put light up there? I mean, that'll do. I don't want mobs spawning up there anyway. All right, let me finish this up. I'll grab some flowers. We'll get that other bee. We'll bring it up here, and then at the very least, we'll see if that gold bee can do anything to turn some kind of stone block into a gold ore, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Because I know we're getting short on time. So let me do a little bit more work here, and I'll come back to you guys momentarily. Okay, flowers obtained. Bee's nest or beehive is there. Let's go get a bee, and then also the bee, the gold bee. He is supposed to utilize. It looks like just any kind of stone, yeah. Cut stone, engraved stone, column stone. What if I do just stone uses? What's that? Yeah. So, gold bee. Yep. So regular stone. I should have a piece of regular stone here. I am going to put that piece of regular stone from here into this. That should be it right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get this bee. Let's eat some food. Let's go get this bee. And I think I'm just going to use this because that would probably be... Oh no, we'll just use the bee jar. We have bee jars. We'll just use those because that seems like the thing to do. So give me a bee jar. Yes, please. And give me that. And give me that. And give me you. Cool. You know what? Before we do this, let's make it daytime because you know how we are about nighttime, and there's phantoms. So I don't want to mess with any phantoms. Anyway, so we come in here like so, and we do that, and we do that. He's getting pollen, so that's cool, and hopefully he'll go into that hive. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's going to take him a while to get all... Oh, he went in. He did the thing. He went in. So that's cool. We'll have to... You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to set this up so that these can be smoked so that we can pull items out of it. Although, I did see somewhere there's pedestals. These things? Colored pedestals. These things. This guy right here. So that is a linking tool from pedestals. You know... You can make it so that these pedestals will automatically harvest items based on these things. I don't know if maybe that's something that we want to do, but let's give him a minute and we'll see if he'll do the thing with that. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I'll let you know here in a minute. Okay, so we've got honey in the hive. The bee is coming out to pollinate the flowers some more, and I think now there's no place for him to do any work in the hive, so I'm thinking that he's going to turn this block into some gold. What do y'all think? If he doesn't, maybe you guys can tell me what the next... Oh, yep, he went back in the hive. So maybe y'all can tell me what the next step is, because I'm pretty sure that now that this has honey in it, I think it's ready to start doing stuff with blocks. While we think about that, and while you guys start typing your answers down in the comments, I'll show you some other stuff that I've been working on. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do right here, right? So we come into the tower, right? The very first thing that we can do is come up here, or we can go down here into this area here. Now, this area here, I haven't quite decided exactly what this area is going to be for. It could be another little storage area, possibly, where we take the stuff that comes from the bees and we put the ores into here, maybe. But then once those ores get harvested, we're going to come down here. And this is where, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe, maybe what we do is we make ore processing go here, and then this down here can be other things like more dissolution chambers, maybe some other things that we need for like fluid storage. Like maybe we move our fluids that we've got down here. Hello, bees. Maybe we move our fluids that we've got down here. Maybe we move those up to that area upstairs so that it's easier to get to. Like that's a possibility. One thing's for certain, we're going to work on a lot of this stuff in a live stream coming up. We've got a live stream coming up tomorrow, as you guys are watching this video, as I will release this video on a Friday. There will definitely be a live stream mañana, Saturday. So we're going to work on a lot of this stuff. We're going to get some ideas as far as how to harvest this stuff once it's nighttime. That's part of the problem. Once the bees actually get done doing what they're trying to do. So we'll have to figure out how to harvest and all that. But it's nighttime, so it was nighttime. So I wonder, bees always go into their hives at night. So I'm wondering that now if it's daytime, if he's going to come out and do the whole transform this block into something desirable thing. We're going to find out if he'll hurry up and come out because, you know, hey, Mr. B, it's time to go to work. It's time to do the thing. Come on out. Do the thing. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you want, what you really, really want, what you got, what you're doing. Come on. I know, I'm getting all carried away. Come on. Come on out. Honey level 5. So it's the honey level is ready to harvest in this thing. So that's cool. Right? And according to this, the gold bee, as long as he's got a valid hive and nectar, then he should transform a block. So he's ready to come out again. He's going to do the whole pollination thing. I don't see any pollen picked up on his butt, which is unfortunate. You gonna do the thing? You do seem to be hanging out a little bit more. Maybe. Nope, he went back in the hive. Oh well, folks, let me know what I'm doing wrong or if I'm just not waiting long enough. But sadly, that is all the time that we have for today. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff. Whoops, there's a flower there, and we'll talk about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later.